Well guys, welcome to Simply Fishing. I'm Lowell Henderson. Thanks for joining me. If you hadn't already, please hit that subscribe button. I need the subscribers to get my channel kick-started. I'm up here on Lake Wheeler again, fishing on the back side of the boat harbor. I've been up here for at least an hour, no bites whatsoever. I got concerned I was gonna run my batteries down on my camera. So as soon as you turn the camera off, if you want to shoot videos, let me be still already. Let me show you what happens. Boom. That is a good way to start the day. One fish hit like a freight train. I don't know how big he is. He's a good chunk, 2.5, 3 pounds maybe. I'm gonna get him or her back in the water. I'm gonna let the camera run for a little while now. It has been like the Dead Sea. The water has dropped a little bit since I was here last time. But today we got a lot more bright sunshine. It's partly cloudy, but mostly sunshine. My spinnerbait bite's not near as strong. That fish messed me up a little bit. Near as strong as it was last time. I done caught several by the time I'd been here an hour or so. The wind is once again taking me away from the bank. So as we talk, I am 50 yards off the bank again. Now these fish, even though the water has dropped, I'm seeing a ton of little fried bait fish. They're out in the flat, they're on the bank, which near the bank back here is your deeper water. It's like a channel. As you go out across this flat behind me, it shallows up. When the water's low, you can see stumps everywhere. I'm trying not to get way off the bank, out of the protection of the road bed here, because if I get way out there, I may not get back. I'll have to go all the way down the train trestle. So we're paddling across grass, and that fish literally completely caught me off guard. I had fished and fished and fished probably at least a mile with a possible one bite before. And I hope my back camera's picking this up. There's been bait fish all day. That bass just happened to be, and I know they got to be feeding on them. They're running up and the bait fish are scattering everywhere. I've got nothing so far chasing the bait. But that was a very shallow bite, up on the rocks. Bait fish were scattering, and then boom. I don't think it just barely hit the water and he had it. Generally, I like to plan my trips so that I can shoot video when I have a little better understanding of what I'm gonna be doing, where the fish should be. You know, like summertime, for instance, if I'm on a man-made lake such as Smith Lake or Lake Catoma or one of those, I'm gonna target you know, main lake points, secondary points. That'll kind of be my starting place. Fishing the river, back in a bay when it's hot, Right now, sun's up overhead, so I'm not really getting any shade from the bank to help draw any fish in. I don't want to fish the main part of the bay because I'll get blown to Kingdom Come. And the fish haven't seemed to be on isolated cover, not even some laydowns on this bank this afternoon. So my only thing is they got to be chasing the bait. And I think I threw that one. I saw bait scatter. I threw just ahead of it and my bait got demolished immediately. I hit him at just the right moment. But I'm gonna tell you, after a long stretch like, yeah, I can see minnows running now. I've got them pushed against the bank. After a long stretch of about a mile, I would have been good with a 3-inch bass. Just something. But man, I wasn't expecting a decent fish to hit all out of the blue. That kind of made my day right there. But if there's one bass feeding on bait fish, there's got to be more. Just got to be. It cannot be. Now, I may not get another bite, and they may make a liar out of me. But these fish, these bait have been seriously schooled up, busting, flipping up next to the bank like they're being pushed. But that's the first indication of what was pushing them. Hopefully we'll run across another school. There's one. Oh my goodness. We got another one. Good one, maybe. Not like the first one. But hey, I'll take him. Get in here, buddy. This has been a tough day. I think I see another one over there. Following. No, might be a stick. Easy, buddy. All right, there's number 2. A long, hard day. I see a gar swimming. I don't need him. Get Mr. Bass back in the water. My little spinner bug back where it goes. It has truly been a tough day for me. I need to back out of here. The wind's taking me past my one little shady spot I found. I want to get a couple more casts in it. The only shade in a mile this way. And it had a fish in it. So let's get another cast up in there. The good thing about kayak fishing, you can ease back out of your area, reposition, and not make a whole lot of noise and commotion, and give it a couple more. Before we give up on it. Guys, it has been a hot, tough day for me out here in this bay. I've got one more little shady patch right here I want to fish. That the wind's trying to put me straight in. It has really, really picked up the last 30 minutes. It's probably at least 8 to 10 miles an hour right now. keeps me out of position. But it has been a blast. Anyway, it's always good to be out on the water. I hope you've enjoyed these fish that I have got to show you. Like I said earlier, hope you subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends. Gonna be a lot more trips coming. Gonna try to get a new video out every week, every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Gonna do some YouTube live before long. May do a actual ultralight YouTube live within the next couple of weeks. I've been wanting to do that for a while and just hadn't done it. I hope you'll, I'll try to get that up on my Facebook and on my YouTube as an announcement when I'm gonna go live. Never know what happens when you go live. I may throw it in a tree and everybody will see it. But I know my battery on my cameras I've probably run down. I wasted a lot of time on a hot sunny bank. It wasn't until I found some good schools of bait fish that I actually got on a good fish. And there's one. Oh my God. Okay, I got on another one. Oh my Lord. Come back here, come back here. Wow. End of the day. Yes, get in here. Got her. Oh, that's the way to end one right there, boys. My goodness. It's blowing me out in the middle. That's how cloud got over. I don't know if that triggered them. Bait fish are starting to scatter around. That got me a little adrenaline going. Check that out, that's another good fish. That's a little heavier than that other one. That's solid 3 pounds plus there. Let's get that one back. Guys, I don't know if I got I don't know how much battery I got left. Thanks so much for watching. If I've got enough to let it run, I'm gonna let it run. But it has been a blast. Like I said, it's been hot, but I hadn't really been on where the fish, I don't think I've been on where the fish were in numbers, but lucked up and got a few. That last one, that's great. That makes my day right there. Saying goodbye and get slammed. Didn't even touch my line, so that's good. But the wind is drifting me out to sea. And it is really, really pushing me. Man. Anyway, this is Simply Fishing. I'm Lowell Henderson. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week.